For centuries, Boston, Massachusetts has been a city defined by its relationship with the sea, yet that relationship has rarely been static. From the colonial merchant docks of the North End to the massive industrial shipping yards of South Boston, the waterfront has continually reinvented itself to mirror the shifting ambitions of the city. Nowhere is this contemporary reinvention more striking, or more elegant, than at Fan Pier Park. Nestled at the northern apex of the rapidly transformed Seaport District, this public green space functions as an urban threshold, a deliberately designed sanctuary where the rigid, towering geometry of corporate finance yields to the fluid, unpredictable expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. To understand the poetic resonance of Fan Pier Park today, one must first recognize the historical ghost soil upon which it is built. A mere few decades ago, this stretch of the waterfront was an unglamorous landscape of desolate rail yards, industrial shipping docks, and vast, windswept parking lots. It was a place of utility rather than beauty, cutting off the residents of Boston from the very waters that birthed their city. The modern transformation of Fan Pier into a world-class park represents a profound philosophical shift in urban planning, an intentional reclaiming of the shoreline for the public good. It successfully transforms what was once a barrier into an open invitation. Architecturally, the park serves as a masterclass in modern landscape design. It is a vital link in the 40-mile Boston Harborwalk, a continuous public path designed to knit together the city's diverse coastal neighborhoods. At Fan Pier, this pathway is constructed from rugged granite blocks and smooth pavers, a material nod to the traditional New England wharves of old. Yet, it is framed by manicured lawns, contemporary fire pits, and native coastal plantings that sway in the ocean breeze. Towering directly behind the park are the sleek, glass and steel monoliths of the 21st century seaport, architectural marvels of tech and innovation. The park acts as a necessary breathing room for this dense vertical neighborhood, offering a soft, organic edge to an otherwise rigid skyline. However, the true magic of Fan Pier Park lies in its orientation toward the water. It offers what is widely considered the definitive, panoramic view of downtown Boston. Looking across the harbor channel, the eye is treated to a stunning composition of urban density, the historic Custom House Tower poking through a wall of modern financial skyscrapers, the bustling movement of commuter ferries and water taxis zipping across the white-capped water, and the distant, elegant span of the Zachem Bridge. At sunset, this view becomes transcendent. As the sun dips behind the skyscrapers, the modern glass towers capture the fading light, reflecting brilliant hues of amber, rose, and gold onto the undulating surface of the harbor. Ultimately, Fan Pier Park is more than just a scenic overlook or a triumph of urban renewal, it is a space that fosters a rare kind of civic intimacy. It is a place where corporate professionals stepping out of high-tech office buildings share benches with artists capturing the light, tourists absorbing the scale of New England's premier city, and locals simply breathing in the crisp salt air. In a fast-paced world of constant motion, Fan Pier Park stands as a monument to pausing. It remains a beautiful, democratic arena where the built environment and the natural world don't just collide, but coexist in perfect, cinematic harmony.
Hierro ya muy oxidado, ¿no?